Welcome to Santa Barbara, one of the most beautiful areas of Iloilo City, where, well, this is where many enjoy the retirement, or, well, they're just very successful and they come to this area. And this is one of the biggest selling points, which we are going to talk about a little later. First, we're going to give you a tour of this area and show you what's available in here. You will fall in love with this place, I promise you. But for now, from this golf course, we'll be coming back. Oh, look at this. We have the actual owner of Monk's here. How are you? What's your name?
Peter.
Peter?
Peter.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. How long have you had this?
A little more than 5 years.
5 years now. Okay, sorry, there's some grinding of somebody up there, but so 5 years now, and you make great burgers? I'm just gonna guess because there's a giant sign there.
More than 11,000 burgers.
11,000 burgers, not a day though.
No, during the 5 years.
In 5 years, okay. Well, he's counting them. Is that because one day you want to put like billions and billions served one day? Like a McDonald's?
Just funny.
No, that's fantastic. Where are you from?
Denmark.
Denmark?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. How long have you lived here?
Since we moved here since 2016, but I came here since 1987.
Since 1987. Okay, well that's, yeah, he's not new to the Philippines by any stretch of the imagination. And I take it you love it because you're here.
You know, I can go in shorts and t-shirts 365.
That's true. True. It's always summer here.
That's good.
It's always summer here. All right, we're gonna move away from that grinding. It's getting a little loud, but we're going in here to eat right now. Francis, one of your favorite places? Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, look at this. There you go. He's also recommended quite often. Good enough. It's a cute little place. Wait. Is this like the Dutch royalty here?
That's the Danish royal family.
Danish royal family. Are they friends of yours, or?
Actually, she's the queen right now.
Okay.
And tomorrow, he will be the king.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. She absent.
Oh,
Yeah.
she wants to go live her life now.
Because she have been sick. She have been a big back operation.
Oh, okay.
So, and she's 80 plus, you know.
Right.
So tomorrow he will become a king.
So is it God Save the King for him?
Yeah.
All right, very good. Now, do you know them or something?
Yeah,
or?
I have been cooking for them. I have make. Obviously, he died, the prince, but I made his 70 years birthday.
What?
And I make the crown prince 40 years birthday.
What?
So
You didn't tell me that we're eating with royalty here, or connections to royalty. All right, fantastic. So Monk's also has
This is
their
really
own
good.
chili sauce here. Look at this box.
This blew my mind. This is really good.
I have all
So if you're looking for some good sriracha hot sauce, smoked barbecue, all that stuff. Oh, never mind. Oh, he's all kinds.
Yeah.
So do you make more money doing this than you do making this little restaurant?
No, actually not.
Or is this a labor of love?
But it's, you know, it's just for fun. And my
Just for fun. Look at your packaging. It's way better than for fun.
my sister actually make the design on all the
Nice.
boxes here, and I make the rest. And
Wow.
the boxes I got made in Manila.
I came in for a burger and look what we end up with. we end up with somebody who serves royalty and also has a whole product line that looks literally as good as any other big brand out there.
All our bread is homemade.
So I like this. I like how he's made this whole lineup. Like even here, question number one, what is the best seller? Answer, everything is this best seller. So don't ask these questions. Just kidding. It's frequently asked questions here. But anyway, he has American breakfast. So if you're looking for American breakfast, you found your place here. Sometimes really hard to find, I get it. He also has a breakfast burger, but it's a fried egg sandwich. Come on, with a burger patty. So no burger patty. Cheese, fried eggs, a bacon, fries. Well, fries, that goes with the burger sort of thing. Anyway, so I love the menu here. It has all the kind of things that you probably would not expect to find here in the Philippines. Like how often you're gonna get a cold burger with chili and mustard and mayo and all that good stuff. Like this sounds delicious to me. Let's find out. Tell me you've ever seen something like this in the Philippines. This is a Danish burger steak. Look at this. I'm gonna lift this up a bit here. Look at this. So I'm gonna lift up the egg so you get an idea. Look at all those fried onions under there. All right, and then you've got the burger steak right underneath it. It looks amazing. I'm already ruining the look of it. Cucumbers and tomato, lettuce and everything. This is potatoes. Look at it. How often do you see potatoes prepared like this anymore? You know, once you move here. This is normal, I know, in the West. We're like, yeah, that's potatoes. I haven't had potatoes like that in a long time. Proper, like roasted, delicious potatoes. All right, and what did you get?
Parisian steak.
A Parisian steak.
On a fried bread served with pickled beets.
And look at
pickled
that fried
capers,
bread.
onions, radish, and egg yolk.
You've got it all going on here.
Right?
Wow, and with the egg yolk, wow.
I know.
So I guess, is this like a mix sort of deal here? Of course, you get all the sauces, so that you don't have to buy them, you can try them as you're eating here and decide which ones you like. You might feel after a while that every food kind of blends in sometimes. And I'm not saying that about all places. Some places are quite unique, but unique like this is really, really, really unique. So amazing. Good job.
Thank you.
And we've got him here as a guest, so I can pick his brain because yeah, there's so many interesting things. I just found out that like we have one of the biggest operations of real human hair wigs being manufactured just outside of this building in the other buildings all around us for export. And I was like, that's a weird fact I never would have learned. A little bit of egg. I've got my beefsteak here, and I've got some onions. I've got the gravy. I'm gonna call it gravy, I don't know. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he's over there saying the same thing as me. This is so good. Oh, this is absolutely delicious. Okay, Santa Barbara, you have to come up here. If you're flying in to Iloilo, just tell them you want to stop here for lunch before you head to the city, because you're 3 minutes, whatever, from the airport to come here. And yeah, you definitely have to try this out. You will be blown away. Everything about it. You can eat like a king, literally. Literally. Well, there you go. You got to come to the Danish monks place right here, Santa Barbara. And by the way, Francis was telling me they order them to your house.
Yeah.
So you don't even have, if you live here, he'll deliver it to you. That's fantastic. This food was absolutely amazing. Look at that. We got to help him build up that number from 11.000. I think he means 11,000 to 1 billion served. Why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. It's a hell of a better McDonald's, that's for sure.
Don't forget the hot sauce.
Yes, and of course, don't forget the hot sauce.
You can buy it on Shopee.
Yeah, you can buy it on Shopee. All of this you can buy on Shopee. Shopee.ph Monk's chili sauce. There you go. It's such an unusual little nook of a place in here. Look at this. They got all this old china dishes and some new, I guess. Yeah, definitely new, actually. Quite eclectic, quite different. And then over here you got the Fleur de Lis Inn, and they have a swimming pool in there. Like, it's just so many different, hello. There's so many different types of little businesses in this complex. What's the complex called?
Liz Complex.
Oh, this is called the Liz Complex. And it's right by the roundabout, so you can't miss it. It's just around the corner from the roundabout, right? Yeah, so where the Jollibee is and stuff like that. This property right over here, this is going to be the future home of a new McDonald's. Fun fact, everywhere you see a Mega World project, you will find a McDonald's, and this is no different. So yeah, there's going to be one here very, very soon. A few months?
Yeah, this year.
Yeah, this year. So in the next few months, they're going to have one popping up here. What you're seeing here when you first drive in, these will be all commercial lots on both sides, so that you'll have, you know, anything from restaurants and other businesses that can service the subdivision on the inside. And then from, I guess, this line here forward?
No,
this continues here though?
Yeah, continues.
Okay. And what's down that gate there? I saw a park down there.
Oh, that's phase 3.
Okay, one of the other phases. So
Right
this is a very, 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 very large project. So there are these huge houses, and I love the spacing in between them like this. It's not like they're crowding you side by side with other houses. each one of these have their own clubhouse. So if you're in a different, how many different districts is there?
Well, 2 so far.
Well, this is number 3.
Yeah. Phase 1 and phase 2 share one clubhouse.
Okay, phase 1 and phase 2 share one clubhouse, and then phase 3 has its own clubhouse. And although you see these empty lots here, yeah, no, most of them have been purchased, so there is very few left. There are very large homes that have been built so far, but a lot of people have purchased them for later on when they're going to build.
Yeah, we're gonna be building more phases. Phase 4, phase 5 is probably starting this year.
Ah, okay.
With McDonald's.
With McDonald's, that's right, that's right. So yeah, the clubhouses are quite nice in here because you can see right through here. Well, I can anyway, and I can see the swimming pools. And look at this. It's quite nice. Hello, good afternoon. This is really, really nice. So you can imagine the people that are living here now. So say there's, I don't know, 10, 15, 20 houses maybe already, and that's it. And look at this, they get all these facilities just for them. How impressive is that? Oh, there's a house actually right beside the clubhouse here too. And look at the size of this pool. Wow. And I see full on like nice basketball courts over there with the clear acrylic backgrounds. And look at these seats over here.
Green.
Right, so they use dark green tiles here. So it isn't that the pool is dirty or anything. No, no. The pool is actually very, very, very clean. Can't believe how beautiful this is. But yeah, look at this. Like, they have the cushions here. They're plastic in case it rains or anything like that, but you can remove the plastic when you're using them. But they're all set up here for you to use every morning. And a children's playground over here. There's a really good master plan in here. They have all these little details that they took care of that often they neglect and just tell you that, well, when more sell, then we'll get around to it. They got around to it before they sold. Like, all the roads are beautiful, sidewalks are all trimmed. Yeah, the landscaping is taken care of here. It's quite nice. And this is that spongy material for the kids so they don't get hurt. And here's your basketball court. And somebody's gonna have a little one soon.
Yeah.
Soon.
3 months.
So this house is just getting its finishing touches now. It's almost finished. Yeah, it's pretty nice though. Look at all those windows. And so 17 to 18,000 per square meter is the going prices here. And as you can see, the amenities are really good here. The fact they take care of the property really well in here. It is a beautiful neighborhood. So you can definitely see why they can get that kind of price. It is a good value. Here's another one that's just under construction now. You can tell they're pretty close to being finished. Maybe another month. They're all very good sized houses. So oh, that one's a quite nice house too. What are the lot sizes?
Around 20 to 300 in phase 3. The bigger lots are in phase 1 and phase 2.
Okay, so in this phase 3 here, 220 to 300,
Yeah.
approximately. And then the other phases, when we get there, we'll find out. This is the model home in phase 3. Oh, listen to that bird.
Whoa.
Back at it. All right, we couldn't find the bird. Here is one of the model homes. Now, this model home here, Francis was so shocked nobody has bought it yet because it has like everything you'd want. A corner lot. Oh, and it's open. Beautiful. We're gonna call somebody, and he's like, nah, look at that. We'll try it. So you got this walkway here, which you could technically, well, it has a drain there, though. I don't know. But you could even put water in there or something. I don't know. What do I know about landscaping? Anyway, I like all the windows. You got a nice carport here. Big open spaces. So this is unfinished, as you can see, but it is concrete, so you don't have to worry. It's not wood or anything like that. You have a huge area here with high ceilings all the way up. Just for a huge front foyer type of open area. The space here is enormous. I can't believe how big it is. And I love the huge windows in this place. Like, everywhere you look is great lighting. So obviously unfinished, it's up to you to do the rest of your stairwell and stuff like that. A lot of people wouldn't even have railings these days. They would just put up one side only and leave this side open. Massive window there as well. Great view right here from your dining room or whatever you make this room. But see, you're elevated, so you've got the clubhouse. Everybody loves being very close to the clubhouse or the front gate. That's the two most popular places. But looking out at everybody, this is so stunning. Just that backyard there. Be nice to have something to sit out there. Get the nice breezes because you're up and elevated right now. Your kitchen area here, I have no idea what this is all about. Oh, that's so interesting. Huh. So you got these two doors here, almost like you could split it into two apartments or something. Oh, I know, sorry, this is the maid's quarters. Okay, so you got a full bathroom, shower, roughed in right now for them. And so yes, this would be as like a maid's quarters. Okay, that makes sense. And so that's the maid's entrance to the kitchen. And you can put a dirty kitchen outside. Now I get it. Now it makes sense. Okay, so here's your kitchen, dining room, living room, pantry, no, bathroom. This will be a CR in here, it's all roughed in. It's got a good sized window in there, and then you would of course hide that pipe when you finish out.
Nice upstairs.
Wow, so great. All right, let's go up. Let's start at the front. We've got a really good sized CR, nice big window. You have a net. Is this a walk-in closet or a bedroom? Probably a bedroom. It's got windows. So yeah, still really decent size. Look at this though. Your lookout, you can see who's at the front door from up here. So like a loft style look. And so you have like a landing here so you can use a seating area, that kind of thing. Have a little TV room in here with a balcony looking out. Or because it's like this whole roughed in, if you're just a couple and you want to have, you know, that big huge space, you could easily turn this whole upstairs into your bedroom. Yeah. Have like big walk-in, his and hers walk-in closets, have huge bathroom. This would be your seating area, you know, for your bedroom. You know, I have friends like that live in Iloilo, live just like that. And they would have one area that'd be a bed, and then you could put a gigantic tub right in the middle of this and have this as your view. You can imagine everything. But clearly, this is one of the bedrooms here you would have, another bedroom here, and then one over there. So you'd have 3 bedrooms in this, but I can see the potential. And this one also has a CR, so I guess this would be the master. But I could see some extra stuff that you could do, especially when it's roughed in like this. It's so easy to add and change anything you want, because you could have the plumbing, you just core drill here, put the plumbing in the drain, and have it all go down and connect. Run the pipes before you do the ceiling. It would be perfect time. And then, could you imagine having a gigantic tub here?
Oh, yeah.
That would be perfect. Wow. And so, I think you were saying this is a 25 million peso house?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the massive lot, the massive house, in the most perfect location where you have 360-degree view of your entire neighborhood. This is the zombie house. You can protect yourself from zombies here. Yeah, nobody can sneak up on you here. That's nice.
The thing is,
the ceilings are so high.
The reason why people don't buy the model houses is they all want to build their own dream house here.
Of course.
So that's why.
Yep. But the lucky thing for my audience is many of them are in the West, and they don't want to wait a year.
Oh yeah.
Right? And so this would mean they could come here and within 2 weeks move in. Just when I say move in, I just mean get one room ready, get the electrical on, that kind of thing, and then just start outfitting it themselves, equipping, changing things as they go. Yeah, you wouldn't have to wait a year. That'd be nice. As you can see, we got a storm coming in very, very soon. Are these coconuts? No. Is that coconuts? No. Yeah, it's so nice and cool today. I'm like, we need to go by the golf course for sure. By the way, we're like minutes from the golf course. like minutes. You're gonna see, you're gonna see, you're gonna see. You're gonna be like, what the? So this is a more finished house that you have for showrooms, and it's again just right up the hill is the clubhouse, so you're a little bit lower lot here. We were hoping the door might be unlocked or something because nobody had a key.
The guy with the key is...
Yeah, the guy with the key is not here right now. Anyway, so we can just take a quick look. At least we don't have to go into everything. It is the same sort of layout as the other one. Oh, it's sort of different, but as you can see, they've already furnished and finished this one. So this one is more of like the living room is the loft. The stair goes up the sides there, and yeah, the dining room is enormous. Great windows going all the way around. Give you an idea of the lot space. And you can buy, by the way, these model homes. They are selling the model homes because a lot of the lots were already sold. So just to give you an idea, you know, it's not uncommon here in the Philippines, especially with new homes, for people to use as much of the space of the lot as indoor space. I don't know why that is, but I guess the same reason that most people, once you know, if you're from here or live here, after a while, you'll only sit in the air conditioning. You don't even sit outside and enjoy anymore. I'm still, I guess, too foreign. I don't know what it is where I'm like, where's my outdoor space? Where's my outdoor space? But it is very common to use every little bit of your land for the house itself. So you got the dirty kitchen here up on a platform with the door that goes to the side here, but unfortunately everything seems to be locked, so we will not be getting in there. You can see another bathroom. Oh, it's a step down to that bathroom there. Huh. All right, well, they're all locked. That's all right. There are so many places that we get to show in this place, so we're not gonna cry over this or anything. It's a pretty nice place. That's pretty obvious, I think, to all of you. And that's the same, about the same price, and this one's 25 too. Yeah, so they're all like 25. It's just that one, he was shocked that nobody had bought it yet because that location is just so crazy nice that it was very surprising that it wasn't taken already. Why is it called Santa Barbara Heights? Well, I wonder why, because there you go. The city is far below you here. That is Guimaras, you can see in the distance. I'm going to try to hold the camera steady so we can zoom in a bit, and you can see it off in the distance there. So you're very, very elevated when you live in Santa Barbara, and so that's why it's called Santa Barbara Heights. So here we are at number 2. So we're going backwards, by the way. I wanted to show you, well, because we went to the far gate, we're showing you somewhere that the smaller streets are and where there's far fewer houses, and it's only going to get better from there. Another thing I wanted to show you is here they do the bike lanes properly, and you can go all over this area. It's a huge area, and they have these bike lanes here where they actually have proper handicap ramps and access and everything else, so you're not dropping down a curb or anything. Anybody who rides bikes knows that that is one of the worst things, is that they don't account for everything. So yes, they do have beautiful sidewalks with the handicapped access, soft ramping up and down, so that if you are in a wheelchair you won't have any difficulties. The bikes are clearly defined here so that they aren't getting in the way of the pedestrians, and they're really nice and allow for easy in and out, as you can see in here too. So you can go through this whole area in peace as a car, as a bike, as a pedestrian. Not only is it on that side though, it's also on the other side. Often you only see it on the single side, but here you can go both ways.
There's a lawn.
Oh yes, those are dogs. So this is number 2, and so number 2 and number 1 are technically connected. It's just one is reached from the other side of the road when the first driveway when you come in, and number 2 you can reach it directly from the same as number 3, but they are technically connected with the same guards. These homes are pretty new. They've only been built in the last few months, and that's still a little bit less than number 1. You're going to see number 1 has a lot more homes in it. That guy has solar panels on his. These are quite large. So what's the lot sizes in this neighborhood?
300 to 400 plus.
Okay.
But like that house is obviously like 3 lots together.
Yeah, that house is probably 500 square meters on like 1 floor.
Yeah, this is a nice house.
Oh, look at that one over there. Whew.
Oh yeah. Oh, the bigger houses here.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
That is nice. Look at the front door. I like that.
Oh, they got one of those huge doors. Oh wow, it's flush.
Yeah. It's one of those rotating doors.
A rotating door. Very cool. Oh, I love this. Huge windows, huge. Yeah, that's the great views on that place. That's really beautiful.
I'll go to the front of that.
Yeah, let's go to the front of it. That sounds like a great idea. I want to see. I want to see how it's all designed. Oh, here's another model home that's all roughed in. Oh yeah. Last time I was here, it was just a short trip, and I came in through this gate. So this is the only way I've seen Santa Barbara. So today was an entirely different experience for me, coming in from the other gate. So this is the one I came in, and I saw this house, I saw this house, I saw that house,
Yeah,
but then I went this way.
There's another model house for sale.
Oh, this is model house. Oh, this is quite nice.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember the name of the designer, but it certainly feels like that Frank Lloyd. I'm trying to remember his name, but it has that whole feel to it. Maybe somebody can tell me in the comments if you know who I'm talking about. It's a very famous architect. So this one is right off of the main street. So the main gate walls, everything right there. One of the gates entrance is right here. But take a look at the size of this place. It is enormous. They have a huge pool, I can see from here. Big backside yard. It's quite nice, and that's their view right now, because that's the wall. So that's just rice fields and stuff like that in the distance there. It's a lot deeper down, by the way. That's why this area doesn't deal with any flooding. Plus, they're up on a hill. They have their own guard shack, security, electric fencing. Yeah, that's super nice. Oh my gosh, look at that. Wait, is that somebody's house?
Where? Oh, that's a clubhouse.
Oh, this is part of the clubhouse. Oh, I never got to see it because the security threw me out last time. Oops, forgot. I'm like, wait a minute, we've been to the clubhouse. That was the wrong clubhouse. That was the other clubhouse. This one is truly stunning. I'm looking forward to seeing it now that I can see from the other side. Okay, this clubhouse is next level. You're about to see, you saw a little peek there of that pool. Looks so crystal blue, it's beautiful. Basketball courts over to the left here and everything. And look at the size, look at the lake, look at, oh, it's just so much. I don't even know where to keep my eyes pointed to. I guess children's park over here. This is so beautiful. Gazebo over there. Yeah, let's start over here though. Look at that pool. So I believe the water normally pours over the edge, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're doing work right now. Okay. So they're just cleaning all the gutters and everything right now. So you can see all the stones are lifted up. Oh, there's the hose right now. So yeah, they're doing a full cleaning right now, but as you can see, look at this pool. So beautiful. All the loungers going all the way around would normally set out. Probably getting ready, because of the storm, they might have been all dragged up into the corner coming in. Showers, everything. It's so beautiful here. Oh. Is that somebody's house?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. That's so beautiful. Buying a house right on the lake like this. It's very windy. I don't even know if my windshield is helping, but look at that beautiful house over there with their own gazebo and everything, having the lake view like that, little pond view. So nice. And I wonder what's on the other side of that fence over there?
That's a golf course.
Yes, I was just going to say, so not only when I said you're close to the golf, no, the golf is right there. It is right on the other side of that fence, and those are people golfing right now, as you can see. So yeah, this place is stunning, gorgeous, and you're on a golf course. So now you understand the value of this place? That's a big win there. The oldest golf course in all of Asia. Well, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky to be able to come onto the other side here and see this lake here with this beautiful gazebo. It's a two-family, like different generations. One generation living here, another generation living here. The family has lived here for. The family has lived in Santa Barbara area generations and generations. But these buildings are obviously new. This isn't the ancestral houses or anything. These houses are super stunning, and I want to show you something that's absolutely incredible, and that is they are the ones on the fence line of the golf course. So this path up here goes to...
Yeah.
I'm already sure most of you can guess where this is heading. And that is the gate directly into the golf course. You know, people teeing off right now. Other ones waiting to tee off. This golf course is beautiful. 18 holes, correct? 18-hole golf course. Look at this. It's absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. The rough's not even that rough, to be honest. It's quite nice. But I would imagine that the rice fields is the true rough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, true rough right there. Yeah, you better definitely be straight. These trees, absolutely beautiful as they are, they're actually very rare. These are called giant lamboy. They're like a fruit tree. But to see them in this type of size and everything has become very rare here in the Philippines. So pretty impressive to have them on this lot, that's for sure. Native chickens, gotta have your native chicken. Where are you, skinny bitches? Oh, I thought we were gonna walk in there. All right, there you go. You feed them a little corn, fatten them up. And as usual, there's always chicks around. Always chicks. So I'm really starting to get the attraction of Santa Barbara, where last time I wasn't really able to experience it in the same way, so I can get a really good idea of like the type of life. It definitely, if you are retired, you want to live here, and especially if you golf, you want to become a member and you want to join, and you just want to live your very best life. Some beautiful restaurants around, plus access to Iloilo City, 15 minutes down the road, means that you have all the top hospitals, you can have everything. But over here, no roosters. You know what I hear? Tropical birds singing, that kind of thing. It's silent, it's quiet, not millions of dogs barking, everything. It's really nice up here. And now finally, it's actually a really long road. So there's going to be a lot of developments out here, BPOs, you name it. And when you come out this entrance though, you are right down where you see everybody's heading that way. That is the airport. So if you want to go to the airport, you're just going to leave your subdivision out this exit, and you will end up going that way, straight up to the airport. It's very close. How far down?
It's like a minute away.
A minute away. There you go. A whole minute. Oh, is this? This is it. Oh, I haven't even seen your ad here before.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look how beautiful that looks on the left-hand side, to give you an idea of what the design looks like. So they're showing what Iloilo is, so you know, with Mega World and all that, but see how here, how picturesque and beautiful. And this is an existing photo. This isn't some like future plan or anything like that. So you can see that there's the lake, there's the clubhouse and everything, and how beautiful it is all going out. So to give you an idea though, it looks empty, it's not. So for example, zone one, community one is 95% sold out. So yes, people have bought lots, just haven't all built the houses yet. Look how big that flag is. So that is the second largest flagpole in all of the Philippines, outside of what you find in the Rizal Park, I believe, in Manila. So the reason Santa Barbara has its own fame and why some of the traffic enforcement people are wearing cowboy hats is all because of this general here. And there's some deep history here with rebellion, right?
Yeah.
Do you know much about it?
Santa Barbara is where they raised the first flag in Manila, and then the second flag that was raised in Victory was here.
Right. And they just renovated that part of the church there. You can see there that it's all been redone. It looks very nice.
It's part of the UNESCO.
Oh, it's a UNESCO protected heritage site. Were you married there?
No.
No. Wow. Where'd you get married?
Tagaytay.
Oh, Tagaytay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there's a wedding actually going on right now inside.
There's always something going on.
Yeah, there's always something. When we first passed in here, there was a funeral going on, and so we thought, well, maybe now's not a good time to come down here. And now we come back here and, oh, never mind, there's a wedding already. Oh yeah, you can see some of the original there. Look at that wood.
This is what we donated to the church, this whole area.
Oh, so this is donated by your family.
And if you look up here, does that look familiar to you?
Oh, yes, it does.
So that's not original from this church. We donated that from our old building.
Your
We
ancestral
built
house?
familiar with some of those too.
Oh, that's why I've seen it. Yeah, okay, okay.
But it looks so good when they started renovating the place. They just keep it there.
Yeah, it does look good. Yeah, the priests live in here, but then I was also looking at, look how old those windows are. And even back here where nobody really gets to see it, there's all this artwork on the walls. That seems to be like, you know, most people would never come back here, so they would never get to see it. And it looks like it was only in 1998 when they did that artwork. Remarkable. Look at the trees are literally growing out of the building. And take a look at that. Look at that. Those are all bats. Look at them all. They're not liking me too much. They're moving as I get closer. Santa Barbara Central Elementary School. Right downtown. It's very clean. It's nice in here. And he hasn't yet told me what we're doing here, so this is interesting. Okay, so there is something very, 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 very unusual about Santa Barbara. And so much so that they actually have a display here basically for it in the middle of the school. And that is, they get a very unique color of water. I don't know if it's high sulfur content, something like that.
I know there's a little sulfur that comes out, that's why if you we can light it up later.
Yeah, well, that's what we're about to do. So we're going to try a little experiment here, because we've heard from the grapevine, or Francis, that if we light it, we might catch on fire. Let's find out. Let's find out.
All right, so you ready? Okay.
Here we go. I'm a little
really
afraid.
windy.
I'm a little terrified. I'm a little terrified here. Okay, okay, okay. It's very windy. Come on. So much wind.
Oh, there we go.
There's your drinking water right there. Are you kidding me right now? Does this make you want to drink this water? The yellow water. You can taste it. You can taste the sulfur, but it's safe to drink. I watched children drinking from this today, so you know it's safe to drink. The kids drink this. I saw the kid run over, go back to class. You know?
And every month the LGU checks up on this.
Oh, well, there you go. So every month, yeah, the LGU tests this water. It is safe to drink. It just happens to have, if you don't vent it, and that's the trick. He was plugging the vent that prevents the gases from leaving, and otherwise it comes with the water. But it is a gas, and you're not drinking it. But it is flammable, so be careful. How crazy is that? So there you go. Santa Barbara, famous for being able to light their water on fire. Even right here at the school. Actually, there's other places, right? Not just the school?
Yep.
Yeah, and there's different colors of yellow, basically, depending.
Dark, like iced tea.
Iced tea, there you go, iced tea. What was I comparing it to earlier? Like beer, I think it was, but yeah. There's another one called the Waiting Shed?
No, other places.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How cool. So yeah, we snuck into the school at late at night just so that we can light their water on fire. Completely normal. Well, good morning, and look at this amazing view. This is the Iloilo Golf and Country Club, and it looks stunning. This to me, you could have just dropped me right back in Canada. I used to golf all the time. I'm trying to be quiet now. Let him tee off. There's a strong wind today, so you know a lot of people are going to be playing some fades and hooks. All right, so everything I see here, I'm telling you, I feel like if it dropped in. Yeah, there's not even that many palm trees or anything, so you couldn't tell that you're not in, well, anywhere in North America, to be honest. Is that intentional?